There's one thing that has genuinely shocked me after more than 30 years as a doctor. What you drink every morning can quietly push your blood sugar up or help bring it down naturally without you even realizing it. I've seen countless patients try everything, dieting, exercise, medication, but just by switching the right drink, their blood sugar started to stabilize within 7 to 14 days. Some improved so fast that I had to double check their lab results to make sure it wasn't a mistake. It sounds unbelievable, but it's real and science backs it up. If you're tired of blood sugar swings or feel your energy draining day by day, this video will help you get on the right track. I'm David Mitchell, and today I'm going to share 5 simple but incredibly effective drinks that naturally and safely lower blood sugar, perfect for anyone over 50. But before we dive in, go ahead and like this video, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to subscribe to Strong Health Way for more practical tips to help you fight diabetes. Stick around with me, we're starting right now. To start, I want you to remember one thing that seems so simple. Most people completely overlook it: water. Sounds too ordinary, right? But after more than 30 years working with people over 50, I've realized that water is quietly the key to keeping your blood sugar stable every single day. As we age, our ability to sense thirst weakens. Many people don't even realize they're slightly dehydrated, and just missing a little water can cause blood sugar to rise like a car slowing down because it's running low on oil. Water helps dilute the glucose flowing in your bloodstream, supports the kidneys in flushing out the excess, and keeps your whole metabolism running smoothly. I've seen patients whose blood sugar improved just by drinking enough water over 7 to 10 days. Not magic, just taking care of the body the right way. You don't need anything complicated. For women, around 1.6 liters a day. For men, about 2 liters. Sip it throughout the day, little by little, like watering a garden that hasn't been tended in a while. Once you hit 50, sometimes the biggest changes don't come from flashy methods. They come from tiny, easily forgotten habits. And water is one of those small but absolutely essential things. Let's move on. The second drink I always recommend my patients have every day is green tea. Sounds familiar, right? But what you might not know is that each cup holds a quiet, enduring power, something our bodies over 50 really need. Green tea contains a compound called EGCG. I often joke with my patients that it's the body's silent bodyguard. It's a potent antioxidant, and science has shown that EGCG can help lower fasting blood sugar, improve HbA1c levels, and make your insulin work more efficiently. In other words, that little cup of tea helps your body handle sugar more gently, avoiding those exhausting spikes and crashes. I remember a 62-year-old patient who swapped his afternoon coffee for green tea. After a few weeks, he lost a little weight, his blood sugar stabilized, and most importantly, he felt lighter, like his body could breathe again. Not because green tea is magic, but because it gave his body exactly what it needed: calm, clarity, and metabolic support. So if you want to manage blood sugar, support weight control, or just help your body run more smoothly every day, a cup of green tea can be your perfect companion. The third drink I want you to pay attention to is something so familiar that sometimes we just see it as a simple refreshment: lemon water. But behind that gentle tang lies a surprisingly powerful benefit for blood sugar, stronger than most people realize. A large study in Europe found that lemon water can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 30%. When I tell my patients this, many of them think I'm exaggerating. But it's true. The natural acids in lemons slow down the digestion of starches, helping your body absorb sugar more gradually. That means after a meal, your blood sugar doesn't shoot up and crash like a roller coaster anymore. I remember one of my patients, a 58-year-old man, telling me that just drinking a glass of diluted lemon water before lunch made his body feel calmer. No more post-meal sleepiness, no more heaviness. Just a small change, but with a big impact. And there's another bonus: lemon water is rich in vitamin C. At our age, the immune system isn't as strong as it used to be, and every day our body needs a little extra protection. A gentle glass of lemon water in the morning can help with that. You don't need to squeeze a ton of lemons, just a little lemon juice and water every day. It's a simple, natural way to care for your blood sugar and your body. If you're still watching and finding this useful, drop a 1 in the comments so I know you're here. Now let's move on to number 4, ginger tea. Did you know that a warm cup of ginger tea every day can be your quiet friend in keeping blood sugar under control? Not a medicine, not some complicated supplement, just ginger, a simple root that nature gave us. In my 30-plus years working with people over 50, I've seen many type 2 diabetes patients experience more stable blood sugar just by adding ginger to their daily routine. Science backs this up too. Ginger helps lower fasting blood sugar, reduce HbA1c, and fight inflammation. All key factors for protecting your heart and improving cholesterol. But ginger has another little magic trick. It supports better blood circulation and helps with digestion. I always tell my patients, just keep it under 4 grams a day, steep it in hot water, add a slice of lemon or a touch of honey if you like, and you've got a cup that's both delicious and beneficial. I remember one patient about 62 years old who, after a few weeks of drinking ginger tea regularly, not only had more stable blood sugar, but also felt a lighter, calmer energy, like his body was relaxed from the inside out. That's the power of small, consistent changes. So if you're looking for a natural, safe way to support heart health, digestion, and steady blood sugar, start with a daily cup of ginger tea. Slow and steady, you'll feel the difference. And the last drink on today's list is apple cider vinegar. Did you know that just a small spoonful of apple cider vinegar each day can help stabilize your blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity? It sounds simple, but in reality, this is one of the most effective natural methods I often recommend to my patients. Research shows that just 20 milliliters of apple cider vinegar diluted in water after a meal can significantly lower blood sugar and also support weight loss, something incredibly important for people with type 2 diabetes. I usually advise starting slowly, just half a teaspoon a day, letting your body adjust and then gradually increasing if it feels right. There are a couple of things to keep in mind. Make sure to use raw, unpasteurized apple cider vinegar with the mother to get the full benefits. And to protect your tooth enamel, try drinking it through a straw rather than directly. I have a patient named Mr. Johnson, 67 years old. After faithfully drinking diluted apple cider vinegar after breakfast for a few weeks, the results were impressive: more stable blood sugar, a little weight loss, and a feeling of lightness and energy throughout the day. This is clear proof that small, natural, and consistent changes can make a big difference for your health. So if you're looking for a safe and effective way to support blood sugar control, diluted apple cider vinegar should definitely be part of your daily routine. Before you start adding any of these drinks to your daily routine, there are a few important things I want to highlight. First, each person is unique. Your body's reaction to water, tea, apple cider vinegar, or any other drink may be different from someone else's. I've seen patients respond very well to apple cider vinegar, while others feel a bit uncomfortable if they overdo it. So listen to your body. Second, diet and lifestyle are still the foundation. These drinks can help, but they cannot replace a balanced diet, light exercise, enough sleep, and regular blood sugar monitoring. Finally, if you're taking medication for diabetes or other health conditions, don't just combine things on your own. Check with your doctor before trying apple cider vinegar, ginger tea, or any supplements to avoid unwanted interactions. Remember, health is a long journey. Small, consistent changes can make a big difference. Drink wisely, stay consistent, and pay attention to your body. You'll notice real results within a few weeks. So now you know the 5 amazing drinks that can help stabilize your blood sugar: plain water, green tea, lemon water, ginger tea, and diluted apple cider vinegar. Each one offers its own unique benefits, improving insulin sensitivity, reducing post-meal blood sugar spikes, supporting heart health, and even aiding digestion. The most important thing is to start with small, consistent habits. Every glass you drink today is a step toward long-term health. Be patient and listen to your body. The results will come over time. If you found this video helpful, share it with your family, friends, or anyone who's interested in managing their blood sugar. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new videos packed with practical, research-backed health tips for those over 50. Start your health journey today, one step at a time, and let's work together toward a stronger body, steady energy, and a life full of vitality every single day.